What was your favorite part of the year?
My favorite part of the year was field day because I love being outside in the sun.
Thank you, Mrs. Shiflett.
My favorite part of the year was watching my class and Mrs. Shiflett's class make Team Zach bracelets along with some third grade helpers.
Oh, what was your favorite part of the year?
My favorite part of the year happened last week when we had muffins for Mom, because I got to invite my mom for muffins, and we had a great time at breakfast together.
Thank you, Mrs. Rice. What was your favorite part of the year?
Well, my favorite part of the year, as always, is getting to know my students because I care about them so much and have a great time learning who they are.
Thank you, Miss Riley.
You're welcome.
Favorite part of the year?
I think my favorite part of the year was when we went on our class trip to Nixon Park.
Thank you.
Walking around outside and having fun.
What was your favorite part of the year?
Gosh, there are so many great parts to this year because I have great kiddos. But honestly, I think it might have been just the other day when we finished our last math assessment for the year. The looks on their faces were so awesome because in the beginning of the year when we first did the assessment, they were all looking sad and complaining and they said, I don't know how to do it. And then the other day I heard, this is so easy, I got this. So I think that was a really, really jubilant time for me.
Thank you, Mrs. Jones.
You are so welcome. Enjoy the rest of your year.
Favorite part of the year?
Well, I have loved working with my class this year, and one time I was really sick and I had to leave school, and the next day when I came back, they had all these get well cards for me, and it was so fun to read them. It made me feel really special.
My favorite part of this year was that and if they love first grade, I love first grade.
Favorite part of this year?
My favorite part of the year is when getting to know my students and playing Foursquare with them at recess.
Jensenius, what is your favorite part of the year?
My favorite part of the year was meeting all of my new students at the very beginning.
Thank you. What was your favorite part of the year?
My favorite part of the year is Christmas vacation.
Mrs. Williams, what was your favorite part of the year?
My favorite part of the year was having an awesome kindergarten class to teach. They are amazing.
Thank you.
The best part of the school year this year is when I actually got to come back to Stony Brook in November. That was the best part of my year.
And my favorite part was when she came back.
So, Mrs. Gates, what was your favorite part of the year?
I think my favorite part of the school year was when my students did their independent writing in May, and they were all able to write a whole story all by themselves. And a lot of them had not been able to write anything in the beginning of the school year. So it made my heart really happy that they have become writers.
Thank you. Your favorite part of the year?
My favorite part of the school year was I got to have the same class as I did last year, and I got to have a couple new kids as well, and it was really fun to watch the kids grow from kindergarten all the way to first grade, and now they are ready for second grade. So it was really fun to be a part of that.
Thank you, Mrs. Clancy. What was your favorite part of the year, Mrs. Ryan?
My favorite part of the year was definitely the art show. We got to see every kid's artwork in a frame.
Thank you. Ms. Dykes, what is your favorite part of this school year?
My favorite part of the school year is when we do our parachute unit in the gym, because I love to see how the kids work together, and I love all the fun games that we get to play with the parachute.
Thank you, Mrs. Dykes. Action!
All right. My favorite part of the school year has been seeing all your smiling faces come in at lunch.
Oh, I'm enjoying today. This is my favorite part of the year.
My favorite time is every day because I get to see you guys and act as crazy as you.
Thank you. What was your favorite part of this year, Mrs. Etter?
Well, my favorite part of the year was when I officially became a member of the Stony Brook family in October and got to meet all the wonderful students and teachers here, and also Pajama Day. Pajama Day rocked.
Thank you, Mrs. Etter. What was your favorite part of the year?
My favorite part of the year, Brendan, was listening to all of the third grade recorder players earn their medals for the Olympics.
Thank you.